Hello, I'm here. Let's oh, change that over there. And I'ma just get yeah. Both of these are the same. I don't think it matters. Welcome. Finally getting back into Ghost Trick. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins.
What day is it today?
Yes, unfortunately today is not the agreed upon day. And thus the schedule that I just updated is lying. I had, we'll call it technical difficulties. It's a bit more complicated and frustrating than that. But I have better net than ever. Now it is good. So until that gets stripped away from me again. Yeah, well hang on, let's just do a quick display capture. Of course. Let's do a quick flex here. This is while streaming. yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Flex over. Okay. Whoa. What? What? That's what I'm thinking. What in the world happened here? Okay. Oh, the heavens. What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seemed to be in quite a panic. She fucking dead? Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Good for them. I have to get my head back in the game for this, so to speak. According to the police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh, I can save this man. But upstream I've been playing. Oh. She is there and she is dead. Oh my god, ew! Upstream I've been playing the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover, and so my head is just in that mode. It's so good. I'm so glad that I found it again. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Yeah, oh my god, right? That would be banger. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know? Oh well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yes! And it was blank! Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info. Let's give her the work schedule first. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. The thing is, there wasn't anything written on Prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hadn't been decided yet? Blank? No! Oh, I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Death? Huh? It means something? It means he doesn't have work to do. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Gasp. Now we're going to tell her about my murder. Hey, that guy that you wanted to investigate, gonna die. Also, you killed me. Also... Also, you're dead. Also... Stop by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. I saw him. Where? How? Him. Oh. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed me the person who shot me. And it was you. Yeah, so, actually you killed me. Actually the guy that you're investigating's gonna die. Actually you're dead. Actually... Fucking, it's just bad news. You have to save yourself, detective. It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. How can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. I'm guessing he was like, hey, I need to help you. You're gonna die. I need you to kill me. I have ghost powers. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has to die at some time. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the fact that I was also, like, the prisoner drew a painting of me. We're gonna talk about that as well. Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife, right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. I have to find out what. If his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some way too. Yeah, here we go. After all, he obviously knows me. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. What if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. Maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. Got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? The police was staking this restaurant out tonight. They call it Point X. That's a good name for this place. White-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you. What did I have? Do you remember that note I found? And the note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen. 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It felt it was the only lead I had left. And this here Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? Oh my god. What are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be pretty easy enough to do. I mean, yeah. At least she could put two dots together. This is the ending I was hoping for. Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We're wrapping. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you. That's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. But to do that, I'm going to need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't believe you're lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. What? I think I misread that. Isn't that little girl meant to meet her here as well? The note said 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Nothing, apparently. Well, blue people, that's a bad sign. Where's my chicken? Jesus Christ. Whoa, sick flip. Yeah, she certainly can. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try it. But you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. Anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it. You know the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster was clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Multiple people died, so is... I'm wondering if it could have gone into the body of the van driver instead. Because what? And would that have saved 2 people instead of 1? Or am I going to be doing both? I don't know. Blah blah blah. Button. Ghosts. Okay, what have I got? A menu, a sign, holder, examine. No use, I can't read what it says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Okay. Ring bell 3 times? Now waitress is over here. You want more water? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd class. Okay, I get it. This was a little dick, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. No, I kind of was hoping that I could get in that. Come back. Let me in. That's what I wanted. In I go. Hearts. Yeah, I guess I'm going up. I can't reach that stuff. Okay, up we go. We're gonna learn about the blue people. One big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. Very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. No, that's not possible. It's locked. Done. I wanted to see what's inside. Well, I'm not going back down. He's gonna leave and maybe I get conversation here? Yeah. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. Well, what if he double crosses us? It'd be pretty... No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. And thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. Yeah, 100%. How do these two know about the special case, about the case at the special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are all classified information. I heard about both of those cases, and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Prisoner D99, Detective Dowd, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't just be a coincidence, could it? What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get the feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love. No, let me in. Let me in. Let me in the chicken. I don't want to be in the box. I want to be in the chicken. He's such a weird little guy. I kind of like him. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? Oh, yeah, potentially. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. It's got a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. And now those guys die as well. I don't believe in Sixth Sense. It's not scientific. Says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. Well, yeah. Still talking about something. I want to hear. It's just little dude floating. Glass. Bottle. Can I... Oh. What if I dispense them? Whoa, that's too much! That's too much! Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart! A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. Not just leave it, somebody might get hurt. This trunk belongs to that couple over there. The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Wow. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Updated the phone book? Odd girl. Well, it seems that I did, in fact, want that, but I can't get back into the case. Well, goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Wow! I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Oh, you put one back. Okay, I'm in. Of all the things to forget, it would have been pretty... it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Yeah, I thought it might look like this. And fucking... Yeah. Well, I mean, he did it. And he did it without complaining too, so good on him. They're kind of bad about eavesdropping though. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. I can get on the little bow, maybe? Oh, swing. Whoa, that swings heaps. Am I going to be able to listen to a conversation? Yes. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. I don't get it either. Now. Where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? We got married, if that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Hmm? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? I think she senses our presence again. I spy a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Whoa, and she's dead. It's not over yet, though. No, not dead yet. Yep, we've got a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. I'm hoping to get... Let me in! Back! Yes, okay. I'm in. What does that do exactly? And now we go back another 4 minutes. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. It was like that, but I was like that, and you were like that too. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Why don't we try going back even further in time? Yeah, like I thought. Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You knew that? I never tried it before, so I don't know. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Man, I'm so smart. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Whoa. Oh, it's you. That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be? Is it a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. Extremely important witness. Currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Carbonello? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Carbonello is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Okay, thank God her phone's ringing. Because I'm going to need to get in that phone, probably, maybe. This is Point X. Do you reckon I'll just be able to, like, turn off his engine or, like, slam on the handbrake or something? Oh. Somebody bugged their fucking food. Huh. Right. Wow, the van driver was the detective. It looks like it. I noticed something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We really know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Yeah. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. Is that true? So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. How did I get... How am I here and not in the chicken... Let's just turn it off. It's be loud. Oh, reclined seat. Yeah, sure. No, that's doing nothing. All I can do is recline seat. I guess I'll wait. Alright, let's try again. Now I'm binoculars. I can fling the seat forward. sure. I feel like that's not what I want. No, you're not gonna let me get in on that? Okay. Yeah, no notice taken. Don't keep yelling at me about these things. They might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. You're just throwing things out there. No, I think we missed our chance. Yeah, I can't get over there. See? Nope. Okay. Before I get a chance to do anything, I get control taken away from me. I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Get my baby away from Boynex. Do it now, man! And then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. Okay. So moving the binoculars had no point. I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Imagine I just recline the seat and it just immediately kills him. What do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd better do something. It's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscle. Well, it ended up the same. Really wasn't much I can do. Oh, once the van is moving. What did I miss beforehand? Is there a way for me to get over to the phone? That changed nothing. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. He throws the binoculars in. They land perfectly on that. I recline the seat and launch them up here. Maybe while he's here I can grab his attention. Let me in. I feel like maybe I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna move the binoculars down. He comes over, he throws in the binoculars, I knock that down, I raise it, and then I go into here, And I think I'm gonna go back into the binoculars. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So now he's holding the binoculars. Okay, cool, I was right. And now I'm in. Detective Binge? Ringy. This is memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Campanella will be furious. We're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out that conversation with me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure. I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent? He apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so you know. No, I don't. Anyway, did you hear what I heard? Did you hear what I heard? About the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on that waitress? It looks like it's time to make a decision. Fuck it. I'll go there. I'll go there, probably get myself some bonus information, and then have to do it all again. Whoa. Hey, look where we are. Heart of the chicken kitchen. Every time. Or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is somewhere in here. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Haven't you mentioned it? It's pretty smoky in here. Whoa, there's so much stuff. Can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. This whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay. Grunge and stretch. Look at me go. Okay. Hot. Hey, look what's she doing? Do you think that could be? Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now I think about it. It's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective shouldn't have gotten his ears blown out. Wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. Cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken. Yeah, I just had a good idea. No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Well, while she's working on it, I don't think I can get Bro to turn around. Can I help? Right. Okay, fans are on. I'm gonna turn them off. Oh my god. Chef hat's down, and there's the bottle of wine. What am I in? Pedal, operate. Whoa, whoa! That's what the wine's for? That's crazy. Can you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting the bug. It's smoky in here. Yep, it sure is, isn't it? Hey, chef. We're gonna do something, right? Let's turn it back off. No. Look at this lazy Susan. It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? Ah, here we go. Yeah, and now you're gonna turn around. You're gonna tip the hat. No, tip the hat. Let me in. She's gonna notice. No. Let me back up. Damn it. Oh, I need to flip it there. After she's done it? Okay. Well, this needs to scoot across. I think I need to wait for him to be done with this one. How can I convince him to be done? Here we go. Wow, it's smoky in here. Perfect. Right? Okay, cool. This is sending out the wrong one. Alright, I guess in our case, the right one. Ladybug's still sitting on the table. We did it. Perfect. Chicken, thou art so beautiful. Chicken. The heck is this? Hell yeah. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You're investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. I'm not going fucking anywhere yet. There we go. Freedom. Right? The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh, look at her wolf it down. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Yeah, I would smash a rotisserie chicken right now. Oh, that'd be so tasty. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Orange. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Jesus Christ. You don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has. Or that valiant little doggy, Missile. I miss Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday, I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. Hot girl, I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn, you explained your side, and I understand. But there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say, that you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanela is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Tempted to ring the bell. Can I go? But I want it. Who? If I ring it at that time, will she come anyway? No. Give me your brain. I'm in. How's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation. He said, he's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Oh boy, here we go. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like you're worried. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. True! I had to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box too. Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. I bet it was me! Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyways, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting just because they're blue. Come on, guys. Be better than that. Sorry. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? Certainly are an odd pair. This other party they're waiting for. Oh, is this other party me? Kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. The man with the plan. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on investigation before. Apparently, you're a real favorite of his. Favorite. Yes, well, there is a reason for that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I would like to know. Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jad were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Objection. Detective Jad was always very particular about thorough investigation of a crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
The blue a D da ba D a D da ba D.
A D. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jad incident, now distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Investor Cabanella took me under his wing, because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. It goes a little beyond the scope of looking out. I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. What's your connection to Prisoner D99? He seems like more than just a co-worker, so I suppose you have the right to know. He is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. I thought he was going to be her dad. It's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just stay calm and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jad. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. Okay. What's your job, mister? Me, I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Thistle, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone and your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's some hope myself. I gotta believe. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. I certainly fucking would be. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jad's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you, it's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn, it's tonight. Detective Jad's, you know, his execution. There's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. The execution is set for 11 p.m. It's going to happen pretty soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. Who else? The Justice Minister. That'd be ridiculous. There's not enough time. Sixel, get to the prison and stop that execution. Detective Fringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Find Camilla. She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. You know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Chow. You're gonna be like, who the fuck, Sissel? No, he's not gonna say anything. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I decided to go to the prison anyway. Yippee! It's 10:55, so everything that's about to happen 5 minutes. What is that? Aura? Is this little devil guy? Oh, I didn't read that. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. What was that? So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. The glorious dance, it's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Now he's having some Panic at the Disco. Ha 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 ha. Generator, still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me, you kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. I can attach myself to. Oh, wait, hang on. This... Yeah, internal. What have we got going on here? Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd, but should I try to do something about this situation first? You want me to fix the generator? Well, okay, let's check the lower cells. Oop. Bottle. Waste basket. Surely I want something to drop on that. Well, nothing going on here. Okay, guess we'll go to special detention. Not good. Not good at all. I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But, whew, I never saw that one coming, did you? You could have. Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon. I guess we hang tight. I guess the darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without the light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. That did a whole lot of nothing. You right? Some kind of tool. Same. Boom. Is this the chef fucking... Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Power distributor? Need to pick up the wrench. Where did the wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Okay, so I need... water drop? Oh, whoa. You gonna find the wrench now? Good work. As if all the doors open when the power goes out? Like, wouldn't they just lock closed? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Now the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Yeah. No, he's still snoozing. I think this execution was really the right thing to do. I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Here he is. Inspector Town. I guess I was too late. When are they going to pick up their body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Let me in. Lever. This panic dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Quit acting so bored and ask me. Ask me what the problem is, Bailey. Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Quit acting so bored and pay attention. Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking too. I can't do shit here. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. Only different is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. Did curry lover ever find his curry? My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I better get going. Hold on. I returned. Sorry about that. I was just handed Well, it's chocolate milk, but it has alcohol in it. Yeah? Because my mom was telling me about a peanuts butter flavored alcohol. I was like, I wonder if that'd be good in chocolate milk. Not bad. But now I have chocolate milk. So. Pretty hard to complain. Now where was I? The emergency button gonna do? Nope, I still can't hit it. Okay. Play with my situation. I want to be down here. Go down to the lower level. I don't think I'm getting anything out of here. Oh, intense music. That scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Bro. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let loose with the juice. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. I'm executed on accident. I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? I can't even get to it, bro, so... What the hell am I supposed to do? Manipulate the power supply. Oh, I just turned it on. Alright, I think I need to let loose with the juice. Wait, let me in. Amazing. Okay. I'm free. Rock. Not without me. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go within this telephone here other phones in this building that I've already possessed. Hey, can you hear me? This is the Ghost World, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Guess I'll just have to give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Fine with me. A messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? The things I don't need are just trash. I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. I'm gonna bring him to. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now, about Lynn, Jowd, the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. Looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. My name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright, I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. And you don't have a choice. I'm gonna drag you kicking and screaming. This is the past 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You'll get you get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did? Then, is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. He's a fucking dead. The way they eat chicken's the exact same. Like, there's a deeper. The chicken has a deeper meaning here. I'm calling it now. Good chicken. Yes. The soup. Why do they mods like that, man? Yeah. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know. I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Let's just focus on our work. President D99, it's time. Let's go. Sorry you had to go through this unpleasant experience. Oh Well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Oh, it just explodes, and that's how he dies. Good work, guys. It seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. Yes? I guess I'm winning? Are you winning? It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. If I can stop the explosion... Carpet? Stop grinding your knees on carpet. Just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So, what should I do? You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. Four minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die. I stop the explosion, you'll be executed, and you'll still die. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. Dude, I can chill out. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Yeah. Flowers. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. Hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright. Send the guard to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I guess I'll go there? Oh, yeah. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know, and I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail. I don't think I actually want to be here. I can't use the phone lines right now. Oh, right. I thought this had internal. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. No, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you sit on it. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here, we'll be fine. Why don't we go and test it out first? I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. Is the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. If there's nobody in the chamber when it explodes, nobody will die. Yes. Yeah, I want to move internally. Okay, yeah, you're gonna make me start over. That's what I thought. Stay here. I don't want to go there. I want to stay here, right? Oh. You want me to move? Okay, so I gotta go back and I do in fact have to move. Let's do it all again! Stay here. Phone rings. And then we go there. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. What? That's so weird. Who is this man? He must have kept digging and digging. Oh. Change the fate. Now he will stay in jail. Do anything for me? We're gonna grab his spoon. Nope. No mode. No. Can I be honest? I haven't eaten anything today. And that little sip of alcohol that I just had has got my head just feeling a little bit, just the ever so slight, ever so slight bit tipsy. I need a big steak, you're so right. And then toss the spoon. Yippee. Now, I need to check something. Let me look around. Or don't. You sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the executioner from here? Yeah. Because, he puts his thing down the toilet drain instead, right? I can open this. Now it's a circle. Oh! Whoa. No, I have it. Dot connected. I am so sure I've connected so many dots. Yep. I'm a pro at dot connecting. Alright, and then off we go. Now I wait. Yes! Nailed it. I don't know if I want... I don't know if I want to stay with the napkin. He's gonna flush it down. And it's gonna get hooked, but it has a red circle on it, which means this dude's gonna go hell yeah. I just don't know if I want to be with the... I don't know if I want to be with him. Ah. Wouldn't that have gotten me to the room? No, I do want to be with the spoon. Right? Because then he'll dig. He'll start digging. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna stay with the spoon. I went too far. Alright, whatevs. We get going. We go over here. We watch this guy absolutely whoop down the meal of his life. In we go. Whoa, this thing's as full as I am. Okay, yep. Napkin goes in. Alright, he's gonna bring it up. He brings us up. We jump in the spoon. He's got the all clear to start digging again from his bro upstairs. Quote marks. But that's not actually true. But in we go. With the spoon. And now I'm in. Nobody's here. I can explode the chair. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. All the cell bars open automatically. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Yatta! That's pretty daring, guy. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. And I think I learned a thing or two as well. By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically. Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. In other words, now's the time to escape. If you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Head for the spoon. I can do that. I'm really good at spooning. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from the execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Yeah. Let's do maybe one more chapter. I think, probably. Also, what does everybody think of the lamp, by the way? Was it a good is it a good addition? I'm back in the It's enlightening. Oh boy. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power of failure, All of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now just as much in danger as before. Well, how do I get to Spoon, I wonder? Spoon! This is all I was told to do. The detective told me to head for Spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. Whoa, I'm back. Thank goodness somebody flushed this toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First, I have to find him. Whoa! This prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Dude was decked out to the nines. It looks like there are hunters in the darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Charles. Where is Brian? Well. Oh, it's a bro. It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. It doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Kind of creepy, honestly. Oh. Let's go in his brain. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the toilet bowl ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. How did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in that death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage heads, Spoon, and my napkin. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Me. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement supply is restored, power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness. I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Once you find a safe spot for me to go, I want you to give me a signal. They didn't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. The detective likes to just drive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot fast and ask questions later. If I die again, we can just start over, right? He says tearfully. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. Enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight. Make sure you guide me to a safe spot. Now about that signal I want you to give me. I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Press. I guess you have a sick sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this RB right here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. If you press RB, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move that over to that spoon, press RB, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Just make sure you guide me to safe spot, Sizzle. Okay, jeez, this is interesting. Under the table's not an option. So let's say I hang him at the bunk when this guy turns back. Alright, perfect. Now there's another guard. One is bulletproof vest, okay. Am I gonna need to get this guard's attention? No, he goes upstairs. So let's see if I can put bro dudes a little further. Oh. The blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. Right, but I'm now worried about whatever's going up there. Close that. Let me in. Okay, you're just gonna sneak in and lay down again. No, you stop moving. I put myself in a bad spot. I want to call him underneath the thing. There you go. On this guy again. This guy coming down the stairs. Okay. Are they? They're not perfectly lined up, are they? I need you to go upstairs and to be upstairs alone. Oh, let's go now. Oh, that was close. Total blind spot though. Okay. do you go and what does this look like? Is that a latch that I can open? Wow. Somebody's not falling through it. There we go. I changed the timing? I don't know what I actually changed. You climb all the way up. I don't think I can get dude to come here. Could I open that and then call him here? Or... I'm gonna give this a go. I think I might fail though. I'm gonna push you through that. And then as you fall, I'm gonna call. How about somewhere a little closer? Yep, damn it, I fucked that up. Yeah. Don't put me right at the start. Oh, thank God. Second dude being here is a real pain. You just turn around and you go back down. How far do you go? You go. Okay, you fucking go. Now where's... Because you're down there. Oh, you're turning around now. There's another valve back there. I wonder if he walks over to it. Because these two guys kind of line up. He turns around, he just goes back up. So you're going to go all the way down to the end, and I want to see if you... I don't want you to stop there, I want you to keep going. Yeah. Where do you stop? You don't stop on the other valve. That's a problem for you. Right, I shouldn't launch him down yet. That's definitely the play. Hitch a ride back. They're out of sync. Ian's down, he goes back up. You're coming over, so I can't move now. Oh. You are there. I definitely want to hit this latch. Quickly to get back up. Immediately. He's immediately back up. Having it open will make him stop there. Man, I'm a little confused. Oh wait, hang on. He keeps walking. And then I open this. He won't be able to walk back? Question mark? Here he comes, so we'll get to see. Or will he just fall? He just falls. That's kind of annoying. Feels tight. If I wait for bottom guard, we'll call guard A. If we wait for guard A to walk all the way to the left, have prisoner D99, whatever his name is, go to the can of soup above him. Have him go up there, and then while he's there and guard A is over to the left, we have guard B fall down, and then we make a dash with the wash basket. That's what I'm thinking. But it feels like it might be kind of tight. Either way, let's close this. Because he's not up there at the moment. And the question also is, how do I get across? I can't even move to them. Alright. So now would be a bad time. I can't move from here. Up. He's at the can. I can't even talk to him. Nah, this is scuffed. Yep. I'm agreeable. I can go anywhere. People, when they try to plan where to go for lunch. Whatever, man. I'll just go wherever. You stand on there. Yeah. Far out. This game actually has me stumped. Put me back in the... He's gonna say it's too far. How about somewhere a little closer? Oh, well, how are you gonna get there? Oh! I didn't realize he could do that. And then we can close this. And now he's like totes safe for a little bit. I talked to him. I bet you didn't think I could get up in here, did... No? I'm a little surprised. Anyways, this is a safe spot. It's not much further now. Come on now, don't worry. We're almost there. Now we have the choice of either trying to sneak out or making a dash for it. I'll leave the road up to you. Well, I need Dude Bro up here. Here he comes. You're my ride. Okay. Can I call him over here? Look at him go. Okay. I'm thinking I just drop this dude. Is he gonna move? Oh right, I have to hit the drum. And I can drop him. Can I get dude up here? Whoa! That was fucking awesome. Yeah. We did it. Great job. Fucking, he's so cool. Well, Time to make a fucking dash? Just made it. What now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. Yes, contacting Lynn would be a great idea. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the Justice Minister. Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sizzle, until we meet again, just take me with you, bro. I love that, man. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. I gotta believe! Dr. Jad was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again soon. Yippee! Now let me get the frick out. But Detective Jazz, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Cecil, are you there? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. This fucking guy's awesome. Let's fucking go. Let's go straight there. This bro is like 5 steps ahead of me. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Is he dead? Oh no! Our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. Just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. But now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotless clean after all. Well, I've got one place to go. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, you lost your memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Sure. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me, which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. Because I don't know your true face. I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. Oh, it's all starting to come together. That's the only help I can give you right now. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend? We were when we were in the detection division together. Nope. We were when we were in the detection division together. Detective. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of Special Investigation Unit. The top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he knows about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. Somebody looking to get promoted to the very top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record. Of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. Everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all, and that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. This is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. To me, that's not all it was for. I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Mine! I'm dead twice. I'm super dead. I have powers because I'm super dead. I've died 300 times. I'm just throwing shit at the wall. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl. I would make it dead. I would make it lol. I stole away the life of a man. That little girl is Lynn. I told you about that. Yeah, she said you were her hero. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Dowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. My hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Well, ready to go? You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. A big favor to ask so casually. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now. Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. It's the husband of the weird president lady. Oh my god. Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Before I forget, I have a little something for you. Whoa! He's so cool. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. Pocket watch. Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. Even in such a serious moment, he still fucking grooves. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cause either. Without any cause, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. I swear to God, if this bitch is dead again... But, gee whiz. We're gonna have to find out next time. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, good progress. Lots of talking. I'm kind of eager to shut up for a little bit. But I will. I don't know if I'll be running this on Friday. Because I want to have a game 1 and game 2, but I don't know what game 2 is unless I can convince Rythan to come back on for Friday. I don't know if they're available. I'll figure it out. Anyways, look forward to something on Friday, which is tomorrow? Good lord. Yeah, okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one.